Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm going to give you a little demo on this Singer 4423, let you know how it sews. Okay, I just made a buttonhole stitch with it earlier, so now I'm going to take the foot off the butt, and what you do is just release that back lever and then pop your other foot on. Oh, I know what I did with it. I put it in here. Okay. Alright, here's my other foot. You just drop it down. Try to keep my hands out of the way so you can see. But you line up the little bar under there. And just drop it on. There. No, didn't go. Most of you can see better than I can, so you'll be able to do this a little easier than I am. Alright, there it goes. I'll get this on out of the way. Okay, I have it on buttonhole stitch, so now I'm going to change the settings. I'm going to move the length over to about 2.5, and I'm just going to put it on a straight stitch. Oh, I'm changing my width. Well, it doesn't really matter. There's a thread cutter right here. That's the bottom bobbin stitch. That's the top. And that's a small stitch. And the fabric I'm using right now is just an upholstery fabric. This is supposed to be a heavy duty machine that can sew on heavier fabrics. It's supposed to be able to sew with leather too. See that it's going through all those layers easily. Okay, I can change over here and let's see, let's do a zigzag. Oh gosh, let me get my needle up. Okay, and we'll do, let's do a different stitch. Okay. Okay, that's another stitch right there, doubled back. On the other side, the bobbin. I brought a piece of denim too. Yeah, brought a piece of denim. I don't have a denim needle on though, I just have a number 12 needle. And that's sewing through all those layers very well. I'm going to put it back on the straight stitch. Make sure you have your needle up. I like to make sure my needle is in the down position when I pivot. So if it doesn't land that way, I put it that way. And then, of course, make sure it's up when you pull your thread. There's the denim. And that's a small stitch. I'm making about 2.5. That's about average stitch length that I use on most of my stuff. Just depends on what you're sewing. Alright, let's see what else I could tell you about this machine. It does have a free arm, so that comes in real handy. And then it has a little storage area right here with some more needles, a couple presser feet, a seam guide, and bobbin seam ripper. You can keep that right in here. It does come with some more needles, Singer needles. And on this machine right here, you're going to change this wheel right here, you will change your stitch length. Down here, of course, is your pattern. Up here is your stitch width. And then over here is your needle position. So you can change it from center to right and left. And then here's your tension. It's on a high, it's set on the high tension right now. I hadn't noticed that. Set on 8. I usually keep mine way lower than that, maybe around 4. Let me see if that makes a difference when I... I don't really see much difference. It's still sewing good either way. Alright, let me show you how to thread the machine and wind a bobbin. Okay. To wind a bobbin, I'm going to have to raise the machine a little bit. I mean the camera. Okay. Alright, you put your thread right up here and then bring it right around that. Could you see that? I hope you can see that. Right here. Bring your thread right around that. Okay. I just pulled it out. Right, then get your bobbin. I'm going to just add a little bit of thread to this one. It's already got some on it, but well, I'll go ahead and get one of these. Well, it's in the package, so I didn't want to open it. So I'll go ahead and just add a little more thread on this one. Just enough to show you how to do it. Okay. Now you try to get your thread to go through one of those little holes at the top. Looks like I'm not going to be able to do it, maybe, because there's thread in this bobbin already. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, oops, this band-aid's kind of messing with me. It's hard for me to do anything with this band-aid. Alright, so I'm just going to hold the top like this, and then go ahead and start winding a little bit. And we're going to sit it on top of the machine like that. You see that? Sit it right here. Push it back. then I like to hold the thread a little bit. You don't really have to do that once you get it kind of started. So you can let go. But the reason I like to do it, you can kind of guide your thread, because sometimes it'll fill up, you know, maybe too much at the top. So I like to guide mine, but you can let go of it, see, like that. And then when it's full, it will go ahead and stop there. It stops. Now this, and then go like this. You don't have to mess with your wheel or anything on this machine. You change here. Alright, so there's your bobbin. Now I'll show you how to thread this machine. I might need to adjust the legs a little bit more on this. Let's see. Alright, let's see how that is. Alright, the first thing you're going to do, well, you can go through this hoop right here. Here. Whoops, came loose. Go behind there. Did you